Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys have a good morning. Need to just adjust this from yesterday. Huge thank you for yesterday's awesome stream, by the way, guys. What's up Darknick? What's up JJ, Doofus, Brinda, Joe, XLR8, Naeem, Jacob, and everyone else. Hattie, Kim Jong-un, Simrat Singh. You got 5-star Quake, nice, congratulations. About bloody time you learn, my friend. Jack Dax is here as well. Ronin, Merman Man. Welcome everybody. How is you guys have been chatting along all by yourselves? Jabari Panther is an absolute beast. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out once I get her as a 5-star. Right, so we have some grinding to do. What up, intoxicated gamer? How's the grind goes today? Well, I just woke up, so the grind of the day is merely starting. I think I'm A-okay. Finish this stream with like 40 million, it should be good-ish. Cooper's asking, was never here. Okay, anonymous felon. And the coppers ask, you were never here. Easy. What's up, Pumpkin? What's up, Jacob? Vladimir Petrol. Good morning. Any champions I should use for 623? 623. Is that the Icarus quest? That is Icarus in it. Oh, so many good champions you can use there. Ghost is crazy. Corvus can be crazy. Other than that, Captain Marvel movie is really good too. Besides them, Killmonger with Void Synergy is crazy. Hulk can do some really crazy stuff. Spider Pig, Mole Man. A ton of champions can be very insane. There has to be a ton of videos about. And we have Doofus in here. Well, good morning, Doofus. And good morning, James. How did I like the IQ compensation? Well, I'm not a fan of it personally. In my mind, Kabam owes me 25% tier 5 CC. Interesting place roadblock. Who's roadblocking? Who, where? Oh? Can you tell me what this Kabam Mike Smoke to look like that in the series? I don't know. We haven't come up with that part of his fictional history. My main motivation to learn Quake is explore variant 7. Well, you should have a lot more motivation than that, my friend. Nice, just got off work a little too late to stream, but I'll grind with you. Fair play. What score are you at the moment? As in, like, yeah. How many million you got, boy? Looks like Chef Ramsey kicked Chef Mike. Yeah, in this video I purposely wrote Chef Mike as well instead of Mike, because, like, you know, Chef Mike was such a popular character in Kitchen Nightmares. Unlike the IQ compensation, got double what I get. Yeah, there will be absolutely huge group of players who absolutely love the compensation, so I can agree with that. Burger Day, you are correct about that, JJ. You are absolutely correct. Today is indeed going to be a Burger Day. What's up, BMAC? Most iconic microwave in the world. I know. What's up, Krishna? How are you doing? Idiot Sandwich could be a good emoji candidate. Yeah, Idiot Sandwich could be a good emoji candidate. Luck after doing variant 7 is so good. I got 5-star Nick Quake and 6-star Clay. That does sound quite exciting indeed. What's up, Teak? How are you doing? Everybody's so chatty this morning. I like it. Whoa. Whatever. You can add, yeah, exactly. As far as I'm concerned, they owe me 25% TF5CC. Now go first round, so I'm at 12 just for the milestones. I worked for 3 days in the first round, so that's fair. That's fair point. Okay, just the milestones, good enough. How much score for Jabari? I don't know. I think she's probably gonna go low 50s, most likely. Yeah, Harlem, I agree. Either prestige or whatever, but something. Even Jay's name is all caps. Yes, Jay's name is in all caps. Who did you use for variant 732 Mephisto? His poison node. I think I just used Warlock. Parry heavy and down. You know, Warlock is single hit heavy attack. He has his aura. Bash away. I think that's what I used. Warlock or Hand Booster. People say Guardian, but really don't need Guardian. Where should I have a video how to Quake. If you type in how to Quake, I explain basically how to learn playing Quake. You can probably start with Realm of Legends 4.5 fully immune Rhino, because it's a very long fight and the guy's fully immune. It's a good play. Compensation should be greater recall than what Kabam does to KT. Would be nice, right? Would be nice. $32 watching. Well, we just started streaming. It's okay. People have more important things to do right now than hit that like button. We're gonna remind them to hit the like button a bit later. It's all okay. Unless it's Turuk. Where is that to lol about? What? What is that to lol about? Huh? Oh. Ah. We're fighting against all caps. There are people at 11k prestige only doing map 4, so that wouldn't be fair. Well, the thing is, nothing they could do would be fair outside of letting us play Alliance Squad. You know what I mean? So compensation would be different for all players, considering what they usually get, as you said, but apparently Kabam apparently it's just the laziest way. Just give everybody something, and that's this is like the simple idea here, right? Because since they went the lazy route, they gave everybody something. So if we look at axis from top to bottom, like here are the new players, mediocre players, and here are the top people. As long as they draw the line somewhere towards the top of that axis, where majority of the people get about the same as what they used to get, they're fine. Because the people that dislike the compensation are going to be in minority. Just APOC be on high Sig or just Awaken for boss defense. He doesn't need Sig or Awaken ability at all. That Awaken ability does nothing for him on defense. Yeah, exactly. It was just a lazy compensation. They just didn't want bother. They put no effort in like separating it. For instance, what's the point of having these progression titles if they're not used for things like this? Event of is one of those insane Hulk Ragnarok boosted nodes. Oh, that fight. Yes, I just remember. I used Hulk Ragnarok. I actually had to redo it a whole bunch of times, but I used Hulk Ragnarok. What I have heard people use for 3.2 Mephisto also is Human Torch with Flame on, and you can take down that Mephisto before the poison kills you. So that's also what I have heard people do. That they just bring in Human Torch with the Flame on and nuke him down. It's probably the best way. I will be uploading Exploration Guide where I mentioned that. But yeah, that's what I have heard people do. Human Torch, Flame on, one dead Mephisto before the poison kills you. Nah, I'm not gonna pin that comment. It's fine. What 6-star would you recommend taking rank 3? Warlock or Ghost? I'm leaning towards Ghost because I have Odin. That should not be part of important things to include in that. Overall, Ghost is a better champion though. Are any of them duped though? That's the main question. Because if both of them are unduped, I'd probably rank Warlock. If both of them are duped, I'd do Ghost. Probably. My first rank 3 though was Warlock in tech class. So the compensation was a little weak, but the truth is slow the count growth equally. Yeah, so suppose so. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video talking about it, but we'll see. Hey, what's up, Zero Frost Ninja? How are you doing? Only get 2 rewards from the contest realm. Why is that? I do not know. Oh, did you finish the previous run? That's kind of like the trick there. You need to finish the previous run. What's up, Darknet? How are you doing? Somebody got timed out for all capping there. Well, rules are rules, and you should not write always in all caps, though. Don't even see what was there. But yeah, Jay, don't type in all caps. There's no need for that, my friend. And picking fights with moderators is probably not the best idea either. All I'm saying, if you're new to the chat and out of everybody to pick a fight with, if somebody has a wrench to their name, it probably is not the best target. You already exploded too? Yeah, I did. I exploded within like first 20 hours or so, because I wanted to be done with it by the time this arena starts. So yeah, I did explore it. Didn't use any items either, apart from energy refills. Didn't use boost, didn't use items. Overall, it wasn't a bad piece of content. It's not like it's not like I actively like disliked it. I was just not the biggest fan for most of it. A couple of parts were fun, but every single node in that quest we had seen before. That kind of kicked me off, definitely a wrong way. That Venom boss, for example, was pretty much a copy-paste from previous variant, and every single node was from previous variants of like 5.3 and stuff like that. Both duped. In that case, go with Ghost, BMAC. I think go with Ghost. Good morning, Rafal. For the compensation, yes, it's a bit weak for higher tier alliances, but at least, yeah, I suppose so. I'm not like overly ticked off about. No, to be honest, like here's the thing that irks me off. For higher tier alliances, right? As far as like all my alliance mates are concerned, Kabam owes them 25% tier 5 CC because it wasn't their fault that AQ was off for a week. That is what they normally earn. None of them wanted a week's break, because if any of us want to break for high tier alliance, we just, you know, step out of the alliance for like a month. So none of us wanted a week's break. They wanted to earn those rewards, and they include 25% tier 5 CC that they didn't earn because of the decision Kabam made, not them. And also tier 5B and some tier 5B and some other stuff. So like pretty much everybody in top tier alliances is really pissed off right now. But hey. There's a bug. I was not gaining power when I was using Claire and the opponent was immune to debuffs. That does sound like a bug. Unless there is a node like Polkadot or something like that. Because there are nodes that prevent you from gaining power. Doing good talk today. I talked to the CEO of the company I'm trying to get into. Really good talk. Feeling optimistic. Very good. Does that mean that you're gonna be my sugar daddy for life now? Does that mean that you finally will be able to spank down Messiah? No, I'm just kidding, but best of luck, man. I'm the only sucker who does nothing with the wrench. Well, if you do nothing with the wrench, maybe you shouldn't have it. Paraphrasing Tony Stark there. I'm just gonna go heavy slam this full. How does it feel? Oh my god. How does it feel, huh? Seven more days for... yeah, I know, I can't wait either. Man. So good. 6 more days. How's it going? It's going alright, can't complain. That reminds me, JJ is evil again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, did she really send you pictures of Bree's feet? It's like, did she really did she really? That's some maniacal behavior. The sacred wrench, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean about disadvantaging it. Oh, well, again, it technically wouldn't say that it disadvantages. Like, that didn't have the same impact to everybody, because people who lose out 25% TFICC obviously are much significantly more affected than somebody who earns 5% TFICC or no TFICC. You know what I mean? But again. Yeah, either way. Make this effort to read comments in chat. Your videos are helpful. Help me progress in the game. Thank you. You're very welcome, BMAC. And I do try to catch up with the chat. How to get TFICC so fast? Well, it's all about a huge, big ass prestige. Everybody says they don't care about prestige, or everybody likes to pretend they don't care about prestige. But prestige is kind of like your credit score. You don't care about it until you do. Like, you know? If you ever think that there is possibility that you will take this game relatively more serious than you do right now, you should care about your prestige. How to get crap ton of TFICC? Play every single endgame piece of content that has TFICC. Act 6, Act 7, latest variants, Abyss. That is fair chunk. But most of it, the biggest amount of it, comes from Alliance Quest. And doing map 7 all day, every day. And yeah, that is it. That's how you get a lot of TF5CC. Oh, when I say nothing, I don't mean absolutely nothing. I do flex the wrench. Yeah, I know you do. I'm missing only 215 mutant shots of TF5CC. Ooh, well, best of luck getting that, my friend. Best of luck. What's up, Richard? How are you doing? Hashtag 3JS. I wonder if he's still in the box. First before the stream and then last night after. What you on about that, Jacob? Oh, the feet pictures. Jesus Christ, that's just mean. That's just nasty. JJ also photoshopped my face to a baby, like in a video. So creepy. It's so creepy, I promise. Your thoughts on compensation? What I think is that community is going to be extremely divided. Everybody in top tier alliances, almost everybody in top tier alliances, hates the compensation. Everybody playing map 4 or lower love it. That's about what I think. I don't think that anybody can argue with the fact that everybody got exactly the same thing is lazy and not entirely correct. And yeah, well, I think I'll upload the video at the end of the day about Thekiryu. I know that people, oh, this is just a complaint channel, blah blah blah, whatever, fuck them. I'll take a twist to that video, but I'll explain there. JJ, please tell me you allowed JS to sleep in a bed. I know, right? Would it be bitch mode to quit out of a champion fight? I had no trouble with the path or the first 90% to do were insane, but keep getting robbed. No. No, it's not that crazy. Like, it wouldn't be that crazy of a thing to do. Quit out and get back to it whenever you get back to it. There's no point in banging your head against the wall and getting frustrated. Just come back with it and deal later. Half of the time when you get stuck on a fight, it's because you tilted and your mistakes work kind of like an avalanche, and you start making even more mistakes because you're not focused, you're not frustrated. So whenever you don't have a clear set of mind, you should just step away from the game for a bit, do something else, come back and get it done later, or quit and just redo the path. Name's fine, Jay. However, I'm happy. Yeah. Name, all caps names are fine. I mean, my bloody name is all caps. KT1, right? I don't see a lowercase then anyway. I can say much about what fantastic episode 5 was. Yeah, I know. It was so good. I loved it, man. I loved it. The spoiler. So, since there are people right now who are still trying to keep out, we're just gonna talk about it Monday after it's finished. Because there are people here who have done a very good job of avoiding majority of the spoilers, and they want to talk about it once it's done. So I want to respect them, and in this case, typically for most part it was like the following Monday that we would be fine to talk about it, but this time I want to just wait till it finishes, so another week or so. Top 10 anime character developments? I don't know, man. Don't ask. That's not a question. That's a video idea. It was quit out the fight, so crash again. Versus Warlock 5-star rank 5 option. Both. Depends what you need. 2 different champions. Both do different things. Depends what you need more right now. Yeah, the Thorax is shit. And she sent another picture first, so I would look. Man, she's sneaky. Yeah, he's so nasty. So nasty. She's like a sociopath. Last time, James, but KT will confirm 100%. What will I confirm? Or being complaint channels better than being balanced. I know. I suppose so. I do think they have the data on what each alliance average. Yeah, exactly. They could take the average positions. They could take. There's a ton of things that they could have done. The only thing that was clear in this situation that this is the approach that took the least amount of effort, and that goes in keeping with what I thought about what they did on variant 7. Because like variant 7 is just copy paste of stuff that we already had in game on previous variants. So it seems that they're just trying to do fuck all there for a bit. What content's Guillotine 2099 good for? How to awaken rank 2? And I'm wondering for a speaker. She's good for some specific stuff in Act 6 and some stuff in Act 7. She's good for tech variant. She's good for villain variant. Guillotine 2099 is good for some stuff in Alliance War offense. She's very great for slipping under, let's say, the rage nodes and stuff like that, or safeguard nodes sometimes. And just doing a lot of damage. She's not great for Abyss, not at the current availability of the ranks. She probably will be great when we have rank 4 Guillotine 2099, because then she will be able to one-shot most of the opponents and you don't have to build her up, and should have more hits available to her. She's good for Labyrinth. She's decent for a lot of AQ stuff as well. Not the greatest, but can be used. She's quite good. Still waiting for all the episodes to be up so I can watch it all at once. There you go, Darkling. That's why I'm not gonna dish it too much. Yeah, Captain Bai and I do review spoiler speculation stream on Thursdays when I assume you are asleep. Yes. I actually normally just wake up when that stream is live. Like literally I just open my eyes and like, I don't know, go take my morning dump, and if I check my phone then you guys are streaming at that time. It's kind of like before my morning stream time. But I do see you guys there doing stuff. I have lurked in that stream a couple of times. Silent. Lasagna tonight. Nice. I'm having a burger today. Think I lost them for now? Good. Glad you did. You should take out rank 5 first. Sentinel, Hulkbuster both awakened. And already how Warlock goes. Okay, so here's the thing. Sentinel is the more practical rank up. Sentinel is good for literally every single chapter of Act 6. Sentinel is very good for a ton of variant stuff. And yeah, in general, I do think Sentinel is more, let's say, useful as a champion. Hulkbuster is a hell of a lot more fun. Hulkbuster is obviously also going to be better for variant 7, and because he's a hero. Other than that, both Sentinel and Hulkbuster are good for Tech and XL variants. And Hulkbuster is also one of my favorite questing options for Cavalier Quest. So it's a bit, both of them are actually very good champions, but Sentinel I think is a bit more practical and a bit more useful. Hulkbuster is a shit ton more fun though. Just got the Grandmaster into his 1% phase, just need to wait until morning for my ring champs to reset for 1 rewire. Nice, nice man, congratulations. Huge accomplishment, summoned Ermine. It's very good. You can look at it as a monumental time. It's one of those turning points in the game. The bigger things you can achieve. So congratulations. No small feat. I just want to see the last episode, man. Everything so given the fact that they have had so much troubles and they had to reshoot a lot of stuff and everything else that went behind the scenes, that they did such a phenomenal job with this series. It's amazing. Jacob, what time do I need to be there? Oh, for fuck's sake, JJ, stop torturing Jacob. How's Black Widow Deadly Origins? She's alright. She's very fun champion. I do have her as a 6-star rank too. She's not the best champion. She's very fun. Final episode next week. Yes, final episode is next week. Final episode is indeed next week. Do you know Platinum will? Do not. Sorry. I really don't. I'm not well versed in alliances. Bro, your what Kabam does to me video for this morning was brilliant. Way better than I first expected. Thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate that. I thought some people would enjoy it. How did you guys like the idiot sandwich bit? Okay, what's up, Trey? How are you doing? This is where you don't have to wait the whole week. Yep. Complaint channel, more like critical thinking analysis channel. But now I think this channel slaps Kabam for what they deserve and occasionally praise. Oh yeah, exactly. There's nothing like, I love praising Kabam. I generally do when they do amazing things, but unfortunately, I just don't think recently they have done anything that's really worth praising for. Even the best thing that they have done recently is increasing the cow crystal drop rates. It has adverse effect to people who can't afford cow crystals, so they are falling further behind. So I don't think it's like unanimously a great thing that they have done. Like, you know what I mean? You get me? Because access to these crystals is different. I'm innocent. We believe you. We believe you, Mr. Felon.
Hello, motherfucker. Give me your fucking money!
Most of them go for fun rank ups. If you just want to go for fun rank ups, do Hulkbuster, man. Hulkbuster is so good. How's Black Widow Deadly Origins? You asked this already before, but yeah, she's fun. She's alright. She's not the best, but she's very fun. Heard you were formerly a lawyer. You have heard wrong. I have never claimed, stated, or pretended to be a lawyer. I have studied law for about a year, but that's about it. Then life happened and I didn't finish. But even the fact that I have studied law, I hardly ever mention. This is the first time probably like I mentioned it in a really long while. Spend way too much time on Reddit, so the weekly format rocks the memes and much makes it up for paying that. Yeah, I can understand that. If you hang around the places that do memes and stuff like that, then you definitely can't hide from it all. JJ likes feet and that's okay. Yeah, that's perfectly okay. The fact that she likes fucked up feet is weird. But feet part in itself is okay. Condition restart option. Oh, and change a character tab. That would be good. But I think it's a very good thing that they added the restart option though. That's already good. Oh, great. The feet licker is here. Even KT, how are you? Should I rank 5 Dupe Dragonman or rank 2 6-star and Dupe Dragonman? Rank 2 6-star and Dupe Dragonman. I have the same situation. I had a rank 4 5-star Dupe Dragonman and I pulled a 6-star and I ranked up the 6-star and I would not touch my 5-star. Dragonman's awakened ability is good, but it's not that needed, and the 6-star champion is going to have a lot more longevity. So I'd go with 6-star rank 2. Correction, I went with the 6-star rank 2. Perfectly convey the community annoyance of the one size fits all. Yep. One size fits all? When it does. Yeah, autoplay, that was the best thing they have done, I agree. That was the best thing. That's universally a good thing. Like deodorant, she's... You like deodorant? Yeah, she is fun. I like her too. She is fun, I agree. Could you be my lawyer? No. I have no right or capability to represent anybody in court of law. Let alone that each country has different legislation process, and I wouldn't even know where to begin. Even in UK, to be honest. Like, because I studied in Latvia. Alright, see ya in talks. See ya, Abdul. Would you recommend Black Widow Deadly Origins for monthly skill quest? Yeah, she's good. She's good actually for both. She's good for both sets of nodes we have so far, so I do recommend her for that. Flaccid feet, look. Yeah, she's very good for that. So you're a lawyer and work a job. Well, I just specifically said that I'm not a lawyer. Specifically said that I studied 1 year, which is nowhere near enough to become a lawyer. What's up, Lennox? Check line mod room in just a second. Okay, will do. Maybe. Make me. I have no time for line mod rooms in fatherless stream. You like it, JP? Thank you. Appreciate that. Kitty, a little help. My friend logs in today and finds his 4-star champions missing, except his top 5. Says that he hasn't given. He clearly has. Well, he has to send a ticket first things first. Just send a ticket. At which point Kabam will... Well, first, let's start. He has to change the password and stuff. But he does have to send a ticket, right? Once he sends a ticket, Kabam will tell him exactly what happened. But I would be willing to bet $100 that somebody has that login. Or somebody knows his password. That's about it. When somebody says they haven't given their account details to anyone, it's rarely accurate. They probably haven't given their account details to anyone they don't think they can trust. But there's probably someone. Going to be in Latvia? Well, very great then. Beautiful place. Tell him to contact Kabam. Yes, tell him to contact Kabam for sure. Did it happen at 11 low? Very good. For extra cheese. Aha, here we go, JJ. Now Doofus was jumping in to help with JJ, basically big cock block to Doofus.
Shut up and take
Sneaking it.
JJ £5 for extra cheese, bacon on the burger.
Shut up and take my money.
Doofus Puncher $2.
Thank you. Search for lawyer jokes. Please don't. Heading into practicing law before, but life happened. Can't afford law school. Well, there you go. Life happens. Or do we send a ticket? It's easy. When you're in the game, tap on that gear icon where you go to the settings, and once you're in the settings, there will be contact support kind of like tab, and then just follow instructions basically. Oh geez, the chat just flew away from me. But thank you JJ and thank you Doofus. Do you become a felon? Yeah, I know Jimmy is a felon now. Who could have seen that one coming? To be fair, I think we all suspected that Jimmy is going to be a felon. Try restarting to 3 times. Oh, if it's just a glitch, it might be just a glitch. Yeah. Tell him to try and restart several times. Only click on settings. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Did you saw MZ's tweet about iHog that he can charge heavy and let the second part of the heavy hit opponent and launch special 3? And fly without suicides. That's cool, but that's still not a great rotation, how you typically want to play. 75k is great, but like a couple of mediums can do that once you have like ramped him up. but maybe it's worth the try. Imagine if buying a deal was difficult as accessing support. I know, right? Imagine that. Hey, if everything's gone, then he definitely needs help with support. Guess I'm stuck as Jimmy? Yep, you are stuck as Jimmy. You are Jimmy. Okay, anyways, let's check that line message. One second. Need to ID you all for a second. KT1 moderators chat. Okay, I'll show it. So this goes to well, it goes to Jacob, and it, I suppose, goes to Coop as well. So we have boob guys, we have ass guys, we have personality guys, we have tie guys, and everybody hates the feet guys. There we go. Okay, fair play. Now I need to securely exit lineup, not to give away the confidential information available in KT's moderator chat. He doesn't, yeah. That's right. It's not, well, we knew it was you. That's what's wrong with it. You didn't put enough effort. Disguising yourself. Just a bit behind, so the grind my 6 star just refresh, so I can maybe catch up. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Not even like trying all that hard, but I'm sure you can catch up. Absolutely no doubt there. Liking your short vids, funny stuff. Thank you, Mitra. Appreciate it. Yeah, JJ. How do you become a JJ from hemorrhoids to JJ? That's a bit of a leap. It's a nice casual 40k. Like 10 rage and heavy, double that. I have like 1000 attack rating. Yeah, yep. I understand that point. Good fetish jokes. All about the treasure chest. I'm not gonna lie. Treasure chests are nice, but I'm much more into, you know, the trunk. I am legitimately pissed. Why are you pissed? Hey, can you tell my name, please? Pratik Solanki? What's up? How are you doing? We all know it's just fuckable, but there are other things besides that. There are other things besides that. Like dropped? Well, thank you very much. Would you get to that grind, lad? Get to that grind. Get off to work now. Catch everyone later. Alright, see you, Jack Attack. Nick Fury is good in 6-3. Yeah. Would rank up as a 5-star Hitmonkey, Black Widow, Deadly Origins, Proxima, or Havoc? Probably go with Havoc or Hitmonkey, depends what you need. I'd pick one of the two. What's up, Rajamanikam? How are you doing, man? What's up, Darknet? Again. What does Guardian's Awakened ability do? Oh, his Awakened ability is very, and I don't know if I have said this before, but very important. It makes him resistant to energy damage and energy attacks, like stupidly resistant. Also makes him bleed resistant, thus he can kind of heal by having bleeds placed on him often. And, well, he just in general becomes much better of a champion. So his Awakened ability makes him a lot better of a champion. Says as OJ stream, but it's about the trunk. Didn't say about nose. Sorry, not trunk, I mean truck, whatever. My bad, misspoke. It's just my limited English vocabulary. It's not about the nose, it's about the... You know, the buns. Yes, I got Star Max. I actually did too very recently. Any tips? Yeah, use her, love her, enjoy her, have fun with her. That's my tip. No, she is quite good. She's very good for tenacity nodes and stuff that shrugs things off and stuff like that. I like her actually a lot. Maybe at some point I'll end up taking her to like rank 2 or something. Rank up Dragonman, Black Widow, Daily Origins, Hitmonkey, or Emma. I'd probably go with Dragonman myself. I'd go with Dragonman. Yeah, I know. I know, Coop. I know. Coop. Coop.
This is the comedy police. The joke's too funny. These nuts.
I remember you saying when Guardian first came out that you see him overtaking Sentinel in your rankings. Honestly, no, I have not seen that happen. I saw a lot of potential, and he does have a lot of potential on paper. Unfortunately, he just hasn't really found his niche, hasn't shined. There's a lot of good qualities about him, don't get me wrong. But, like, I have a rank 5 5-star and rank 5 5-star Sentinel. I'm much more likely to use Sentinel than Guardian, I think. I very rarely use him because I think one of the problems is that his cycle is too long. You can't use him like as a casual questing champion, and you don't want to do so because you need to get to the very bare minimum level 1 and level 2. And yeah, I don't know. It just hasn't like clicked in the game yet. Maybe with some new piece of content. I'm planning to rank up Hitmonkey to rank 2. That's good if you're planning. If you like him, rank him. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of the champion. Or top 5 Kabam made champs. Aegon first, Guillotine 2099 second. Warning Star probably third. And that's it. Then the rest of them are shit. So they're getting Gordon Ramsay's guest appearance on KT. Maybe. Would be nice one day. Breeze here, of course she is. Mando would be pissed seeing that, yeah. Real CM, loved your movie. Of course it's Bree. Brie Larson's playing Fortnite, not MCOC. Apparently. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pranaz? Hope you're doing great today. Yeah, not a bad day. Okay. If you were Brie Larson, there is not a single ghost of a chance that you would ever forget to capitalize the name and surname of your female empowerment Fortnite playing buddy. Therefore, anyways, it's funny, but obviously you're a fake. You know what? I was thinking, what is worse than Brie Larson? Somebody who wants to pretend to be Brie Larson is probably a lot worse off. And my condolences, man, because your self-esteem must be fucking destroyed. Oh. Imagine that. Do you think Black Widow Clairvoyant will be better as 455? Using 600. No, I think I think Iceman's probably better. I think I'd use Iceman. I think I'd use Iceman. How high will she go for? Mid 50s? Low 50s? Rank up in Immortal Abomination, AA, Domino, or Ghost Rider to rank 5. Start with AA, and then probably Immortal Abomination. Those who I would pick. Who will be my first rank to 6 stars? Spidey Gwen, Sim Supreme, Sorcerer Supreme, Colossus, OG Hulk, All Unawakened. All Unawakened, I definitely go with Sorcerer Supreme. I'd definitely go with Sorcerer's Supreme if all are in the waiting there. Wouldn't even think much about it. A Mystic 45 gem, would you say? Rank up Magic, Dragon Man, Sasquatch, Longsword, Tiger. I would go with Magic or Dragon Man myself. Yeah, I'd pick Magic or Dragon Man there, Aaron. Is it worth to explore 100% and all back? If you need the cores, then yeah. Because they offer those little tiny cores, you know? Each of them is like 135 units, so something. And if you have, like, you know, the spare energy, slowly but surely. I wouldn't say it's ever worth spending energy refills on it, but if you have spare energy, might as well slowly chip away at it. Why not, right? Realize that's not... Oh. Get fucked, Cree. But yeah, hey, what's up? Vintage, how are you? How are you? Personal attack or something? Yeah, that is a personal attack. He's already dead. You need to add that soundboard. Who dead? Who dead? Maybe. I need to mess about with the soundboard a bit. I don't know. I have had fairly weird last couple of weeks. I'm not happy with myself at all. So, we'll see. Do you watch Mark Rober? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Money, Katie, happy Saturday, my friend. Well, thank you very much, Linger. Appreciate that. Doesn't really want your babies. He just wants to play with your gargoyle feet. Jesus Christ. Jeepers. Okay. Love the name Anonymous Felon. Yeah, Anonymous Felon, I like that name as well. I think it is quite good. I think it also kind of fit JJ's character a lot. Sorry, not JJ's, but Jimmy's character a lot. I think it was a fairly good representation of who Jimmy is. An Anonymous Felon, probably. Okay, now I have caught up with it. What to-do list? Variants, exploration, or Act 6? I definitely explored all the variants before I tried to explore Act 6. I'm going in order of variants, 7.1, then Act 6. Anonymous Psychopath? Nah. Oh, maybe for JJ, yeah. I mean, she's a scary woman. I don't think there's anybody who can deny that. It's like, yeah, but get me? She's a very scary woman. Didn't get AQ compensation, bro. I have heard of some people who have left lands that didn't get it, and it's not surprising, man. Kabam messes up with pretty much everything, so I definitely believe you. It's just the way you talk, Jimmy. You had exactly like Jimmy. You have fairly specific, let's say, way you type. Anonymous Felon fits within the idea of what we perceive Jimmy to be, 100%. Like that vision fight, variant 7/10. 1, 2. Why? What was wrong with him? Which vision fight? I don't remember a bad vision fight there. JJ is a lady, yes. JJ is a lady. JS is JJ's lesser half, partner in crime, but he's probably currently placed in a box. It's okay. Don't feel bad about yourself, Slinger. looking at her profile picture, it's quite evident that she's a very special lady. When is the next KT time? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Hopefully, if everything goes fine. Scheduled for tomorrow. How about that? Not really. She puts her husband in the box. She sends me picture brief feed before I go to bed. What's your point, Jacob? Even if I leave your old lines, you need to be in some other. Apparently so. So if you join an alliance, question is, would you get the compensation now? That's a good question. And also getting trouble to log in with Android. A lot of people are getting trouble to log in with Android. Yes, Kyle. There are a lot of people who have issues logging in right now. Well, like more Massacre or Elsa. I find Massacre a lot more fun. I think Elsa is probably better, but I personally find Massacre a lot more fun. Whoa, whoa, easy there, Kobe. Yeah, you will what? Get an alliance with 5k ball chips and good. Okay, there you go. Phew. So, where is the guy who asked? There's that question, where's that question? Create your own alliance with 5k ball chips and you're gonna get your compensation. That's a very good advice. That's a very good advice. Where's that my face though? There you go. Just my alliance last night before I still got it. Very good. My alliance won the first war of season and the opposite team only had one. Well, we not in the season though. That's probably why. Right now is an off season. Oh yeah, you can also just auto join an alliance and not waste resources. That's absolutely correct. Just auto join some alliance and leave immediately after getting compensation. Amazing what Kabam does to me video. Great job. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you liked it, my friend. If you did like it, you know, you can always hit that sub button, hit that like button, all the good buttons. Pumpkin stuff. Yeah, it is. Yeah. You know, he's an asshole, but technically he's right. It's yeah, off season right now. I also have 6 stars in beautiful stream. Nice. Good on you. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this guy, but he's a good champion though. It wasn't that bad fight, just a long fight with red mags, 2 heavies pushing special 2. I don't remember. I definitely didn't use mags. I used something else then. What the fuck? Oh, your champs dropped by 1k? Hit the fucking buttons, yes. Very good morning from Denmark. What's up, Osman? Good morning from UK then. Hope you're having a great day. And yeah, any tips for 7.3 chapter 1 quest? I will upload a full-on guide for that quest tomorrow. Later today I'll upload for chapter 2, tomorrow chapter 3. When is the next war season coming? It will be coming in slightly over, well, basically a week and a half, something like that. Week and a half. What if I just put on the rank 3 on double edge and my champs dropped? Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know what that's about. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, exactly, it doesn't make a difference. Slinger, it does not make a difference. Jimmy exposed by period. Yeah, Jimmy exposed by a period. Sounds good. Sounds good. Why no? Why no BG? What Kabam does to me? I'll be 100% honest. I I don't want to make any videos about other content creators anymore, because there's always somebody butthurt about you're trying to make fun of them or some shit like that. So fuck it. It's not like started the videos about me anyways. The only reason I featured other people in them was because a lot of you asked for it, and a lot of you thought it would be fun, and it was fun. But then every time I uploaded a video featuring somebody else, somebody got butthurt, and I was like, oh, are you making fun of him? You fucking asshole. How dare you? And it's not worth it. I'll just make videos about Kabam and myself. That's about the end of it. Okay, yeah, I know he's no champ, but does Venom need to be awakened? And not really. I mean, it helps, but he doesn't need to be awakened. It does help if he is, but it's not like mandatory. Like, you can easily take an unduped Venom to rank 2, for example. Any show you recommend watching? There are a ton of shows I recommend watching. I'll start with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They have new episodes up. Depends if they change the Alliance War. If they change, it might be further, but typically 2 weeks. Yes, that's true. 2 week off season typically. Coop is right there. Coop is correct. Hey there, beer guy. Hey, what's up, Shawan? How are you doing? Welcome. Jimmy always has that period. Yep, Jimmy does. Restarted the game and got fixed. I'll see. Visual bug. Very good then. Super happy about that. Super happy about that. No major issue there. Uh-oh. No, you jerk. Would I just die? Do you have Jabari? Well, I'm grinding for Jabari, so not yet, I don't. Well, I have a 3-star one, but that doesn't count. Doom Patrol? What's Doom Patrol? No spoilers, they're building an amazing storyline in the 5th episode. Yes, that is true, Mr. Shawan. That is very, very true. Just people have a sandy vagina and get triggered so easy, always looking for something to whine about. Yep, I agree, Slinger. I agree. What's up, Mike? Dennis, how are you doing? It was because of the period. Oh. Well. Jimmy is not very, for being an anonymous felon, Jimmy wasn't very good at staying anonymous though. Don't understand why someone would get offended because of your cartoon videos are meant to be funny, sarcastic, and makes people smile, not offend. I know, right? I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I was shocked. Honestly, I was genuinely shocked when so many people started to bitch about them. I was like, what the fuck? At that point, I wanted to just give up making videos. Like, for a brief second, when I saw those comments flying in, I was like, this shit's fucking impossible. Like, especially because for several of them, I was like, you know, very fucking happy, proud that I found them to be funny. Like that literally is like just a little cheeky bit of light humor. Well, good JJP and me. The best I have seen in a while. It's on HBO Max and a hell. Okay, there you go. You guys talk about your little show there. Speaking of B99, Andy Samberg is gonna be in Mark Roberts. Yes, I know. He will be there for sure. Madame Hydra is coming. Very good. Let her come. Brie has a Sandy. What, JJ? Probably. Can you please make what Kabam does to me about Enzo in his dungeon? Please. No, I don't think I will. As I said, I think as a matter of principle, I'll just keep them about myself. Or Kabam. First stream I have Croft. Well, welcome to the stream, Mike. Glad to see you here. Did I mess up? No, we're good. MCOC player. Want to press the like button? Yeah, you should. You should probably press the like button. Boom. Come on, crit. There we go. 13k. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something happened to my screen here. Something not great happened to my screen. Something went a bit haywire. Okay, okay, that's a whole bit of fun. That's a whole bit of fun. Okay, 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 I see that. Rip, I know, that was a big rip. Well, I hope we're back. Matrix has you never. They can't contain me. They cannot contain me. I'm free. Is Kang antenna is good? No, Kang antenna suck. And for Jabari Panther, 160 hits against Winter Soldier. It's not really great. Well, it's not awful though, but it's okay. How do you like Jabari? Well, I don't really know yet. I'm grinding for her. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I know, Coop, you're absolutely right. It would be funny. It would be funny. But not gonna happen. Oh no, I can too. No, fair. We'll see. I'll get her. I'll take her to rank 3 minimum and then have a bit of fun. Korg is a pain on defense, yes. Alright, off, see you. Alright, see you, Zero. I'll see you later if I can't sleep. I'm sure I'll see you later. Matrix says everybody wants to know what happens in the mod chat. A lot of things happen in the mod chat. It was obviously aliens. Obviously, but how otherwise you can explain it? Can't even comprehend what has transpired here. Want to be in the chat room where it happens? Do you, James? I'll just enjoy the ones you make in the meantime. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying them. James, you little dipshit. Message me online. How about that? Let's play a game, James. Send me a line message within 3 minutes. Let's play a little game. And Coop, send me a line message within 3 minutes. Are you doing great reading Wallace one? Well, yeah. You know, it's not too bad. But when you do arena, it's easy. It's not like arena requires a lot of concentration. It's hard when you do anything that's trickier. But arena is very, very easy. I don't have a line, I have to make one. Well, unfortunately for you, if you ever, look at me, ever want to be a mod, you should have a line. Because that is one of the requirements. I want every single mod that I have to be in the same line chat, so I can talk to them. And so I can... basically, if something needs to be said, so I can say to all of them. Can the line message include giant lesson? No. Why not? And Thekiryu not have a line. About the animated series, maybe an episode where you lost your streak. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that would be a decent one. But we need some interesting twist to it. Losing streak in itself won't cut it. We need more. Just losing the streak. Ooh, I know what it would be. Losing a streak to bugs. Like getting disconnected and then like no persistent charge bug or something, and you know? That would be perfect. Have 10 seconds down the line, exactly. James will be getting man, JJ is such a bully, I can't believe that. I don't think 45 will be enough. I'm not sure though, but I would not feel confident with 45, I'll tell you that much. What if I send you a message online? You're always welcome to send me a message online. What about it? It's like, you're always welcome to send me a message online. But as long as you keep punching people, it's not like really I can give you a wrench, because then technically it would be armed assault instead of, you know, punching people. Fine, you can't give a wrench to somebody called Puncher. This is like literally asking for bad shit to happen. You lose your streak due to the bugs and finish reading 3 first. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, you need to decide whether it's worth getting spammed with feedbacks. You recognize me? Yeah. What's up, Salman? How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, nobody wants me to have a wrench. Exactly. I'm just saying. Deep down, like, surely you have to understand why. Abyss Path 3 fights are so long. Well, that's Abyss for you. Half your line message are going to be plus. No, that's not going to be that. And trust me, I have tens of thousands of messages and lines and chats that I need to go through and stuff like that. It's insane. I need to do a bit of a line cleanup soon. Yeah, JJ is bullying everybody in mod chat. That's absolutely correct. JJ is savage. JJ is a savage. Everybody in the box now. Maybe first you lose streak, then your alliance kicks you, then your girlfriend leaves you, and then a couple of months of misery and find yourself working for Kabam. Oh, that's a bit too dark, don't you think? Send a message wasn't pretty. Okay, so I won't read it. Let me know when you send me a pretty message. Why would I subject myself to some sort of profanity or unpretty messages? Can I share my mastery setup? Yes, there is a video. If you type in mastery KT1, there is a video that goes over all of the mastery setups that I use. And yeah, that should be helpful. You just literally need to type in mastery KT1. Well, you said it wasn't a pretty message, so what am I meant to expect there, Coop? What am I meant to expect? It's not like I have a very high opinion of you, clearly, right? You steal bunnies, you lick feet, and what else not? Watcher appears saying, what the fuck? That could be interesting. Actually, that watcher appearing, I'm going, what the fuck, would be a perfect fit for a video that I'm thinking of making already. Oh, it was so perfect. Oh. Okay, we're at 36 million. We still need a lot of million. There are many great things about me. Let me think about me first. So many. Of course, I'm sure there are. Sure there are. I just don't care for any of them. Someone wants to look Brie Larson sweet. Yeah, that's Coop. That would be Coop, my friend. I sent her too, not gonna be bullied. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's like, how about this? I don't care what you animals do to each other, but you leave me out of it. Hey. Oh, right. I jerk. Yeah, bully JJ too. DM me online. Oh, now you guys are gonna gang up. Where did Brie go? Well, I imagine that she wasn't enjoying the company. When am I coming to India? I do not know, my friend. I do not know. Hopefully at some point soon. My kitty protects me. Alright, fair play. What if your kitty gangs up on you with JJ? Never thought about that. If Max betrays you. And then she has like a spy in the house. Okay, if she will destroy us if she wants. I'm sure she will. I'm actually somewhat sure that she will indeed destroy you guys. I wouldn't be surprised if I see pictures of both of you put in a box floating around in a couple of days. She'll crush your spirit, destroy your morale, emotionally manipulate you to a point where you put yourselves in individual boxes. That's how ladies fight. They don't just use brute force. They emotionally manipulate you. What time am I getting the burger? I'll finish the stream, record a video, and order a burger. So around lunchtime, let's say 1ish. We're stronger together. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck there. Can't believe how many you really wake up next to Quake. Yeah, well. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make that video because I don't want to risk getting kicked out of the house. How about that? I don't want to put any more SIGs in my Fireside Doom because I like seeing my SIG 200 Dragonman. Yeah, that is weird. That is quite weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it just is. It's weird and childish. The stupid know with my phone number. I don't know. Okay, so you figured that one out. Which phone do you use? So you got an Odin's compensation crystal? A 5-star Odin. That's how I duped my Odin. That's why my Odin is duped, because I grinded for him in arena once, and I had bought that 300 unit crystal. Only the one though, because I didn't buy the early access bundles. I only bought the one that you get from Black ISO Market. You got one crystal basically, is what I got in compensation, and that compensation crystal gave me a 5-star Odin, so I got him duped now. And yeah, KD probably max will go. I know exactly. The part is safe. Yeah, I can guarantee that I'm never letting JJ talk to my fiance. Are you afraid? Imagine if she goes behind your back and finds a way to contact her. And then one day you come home from work or whatever it is that you do, and your fiance is sitting there with JJ on a video call, and they're both like, we need to talk. What you can do then? What you can do then? That is so horrifying. Childish and irresponsible. Yeah, well, yeah. It's clearly, and oh crap, what's happening with the connection? Really? Is that the cable going bust again? I recently changed this cable. Yeah, it is childish because there is no rational reason behind it. It's purely aesthetic and, you know, oh, neat thing. Is your girlfriend pre-approved? No. No, my girlfriend actually doesn't really watch my videos most of the time. Why Magnetos and Gavin Prowse can't be nullified by Stalin? I think they can. Why do you say they can't? I'm quite sure they can. Oh, what happens if you go in the box? Well, I'm sure he's gonna make you think that's what you're doing. Such a horrifying thought. I'd probably run. I know, right? I'd probably leg it as well. Like if I'd come home and like my girlfriend's like on the phone with JJ and they're like on a video call, and oh man, I'd leg it probably. Scary shit. Okay, grind and grind and grind my life away. On the bright side, I can already taste that. I can already taste that burger. By the way, what do you guys think about Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative? Those are set to be the new champions that are coming to the game. Are you guys excited about that? Completely forgot to mention it. Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative. Well, that happens, just get in this box of your free will. Yeah, Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative. How about that? Which one are you more excited for? Obviously, it's still speculation, so take it with a grain of salt. Might not happen, but probably will, though. I'm like relatively confident that it will. I'll record a video about that in a bit now, after the stream. Here we go. Whoopsie. Easy peasy. Shang-Chi better have a god tier synergy with Iron Fist. Iron Fist has some really good synergies, but he needs more than a synergy. He needs a fucking rework or a buff. I have no idea whether you're trolling or not. No, I'm not trolling. Not trolling. It's the same person who data mined and leaked the buff information for previous 2 months. That has been accurate so far with everything. It's the same person that posted this crap. So yeah, no, I'm not trying to be funny or anything. Those are set to be the champions that are coming. Okay, so here we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 3 armor breaks, 3 poison. Done and dusted. Shang-Chi, but okay. I think Mr. Negative is going to be the best champ 2021. They do it, right? He looks quite cool though. Do many people love Mr. Negative? Just imagine JJ now sitting in a chair with a cat in her lap, laughing maniacally. Yeah, that would fit the narrative. I heard about Shang-Chi, but I don't know much about him. No, basically Shang-Chi's, let's say, Marvel's Bruce Lee. Mr. Negative is a villain from latest Miles Morales video game, I think. Don't entirely know everything about him, but strong-ish. Don't really understood data mining, makes no sense to me. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know if it's just a noodle head. Synergies are pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. A-bomb no G-Storm only needed one synergy. Well, I don't think in case of A-bomb I agree. In case of OG Storm I don't, because I don't think she's like all that. Because it's like very impractical way how to play a champion though. So I don't know. I think a better example would be Cable, because Cable went from meh that nobody looks at to champion that's being used in tier 1 alliance wars. But yeah, I get your point, Where has Coop gone? Probably lick some feet. How the I don't, well, if everybody knew how they do it, then more people would do it. Don't you think? Reading Mr. Negative Bion, his abilities and powers, as I could translate game, look really interesting. Very cool. I think I read about him as well ages ago, but I forgot, so I'm gonna quickly, after this stream, refresh on my knowledge about Mr. Negative. And as I do that, I will make a video. There it is. What shenanigans? What shenanigans are you on about? Oh, okay, hoops here. Cool. Are you guys having like some sort of line off where you send each other weird shit online right now? You can kind of feel that there is something more happening behind the scenes that I have been led to believe. And Bera is doing a fight, so I'll just start in like 5 minutes. Yeah, no. Yeah, sure. Again, like there will be fights that she can work, but Abyss is one piece of content, right? And like we have Hellas, we have OG Storms, stuff like that. I want people to realize that damage in itself is fuck all. It's nice, it makes for a good video, but it means very, very little overall. What matters is versatility. What matters is how easily you can access that damage. What matters is how quickly you can access that damage, and many different things. Damage in itself as impressive, as cool, as awesome it can be, often is just a gimmick. Hella always has had that crazy damage that everybody was showcasing, and even after having that Odin synergy, it's not like it's that easy and straightforward to like use her, right? Does that mean because Hella has higher damage, that means Hella is like better than Apocalypse or better than, I don't know, Omega Red or Ghost or whatever? Fuck no. Damage, what's the best way to put it, is not important in itself. Every champion should have at least decent access to damage, but let's say if you rate any champion's damage from 0 to 100, so long as a champion, let's say, hits 60 random score, good. Doesn't matter whether you hit 60 or 100. Past the point where your damage is acceptable or good enough, everything else that matters about champion is utility, immunities, and things like that. It literally doesn't matter if somebody takes a minute longer to kill a Abyss champion, or somebody crits for 120k instead of 100k. It's cool, it's fun, it's interesting to look at, but it means fuck all if you can use that ability and you can get that damage once in a blue moon and maybe in like 3 fights or 1 piece of content in the entire game. It doesn't make a champion good. Engan's good because he's great for a lot of fights and a lot of content where no other champions can be used. OG Storm is shit even with the Apex energy because she requires very, very specific setup, she requires that synergy access, and she requires very specific playstyle, which is often impractical. Aegon is not great for Abyss because he is doing the most damage. He's great for Abyss because he does the fights many champions can't. And he has great damage. Do you understand? Hope you do. People should really stop getting fascinated. Like, take those videos for what you will. They are great showcases. They are fun, doing a ton of damage. Very fun. Cool. But it doesn't mean that champion's good. Like, you saw all those hella crazy damage videos. Are you gonna rank up hella over Corvus now? Or Hyperion? Or whatever? No. Why? Hella is a shit champion. There you go. No, that JJ doesn't even acknowledge all of the things you're saying about her. It's because she has selective hearing, obviously. Wonder how many people have brought Winter Soldier deals. Falcon deals. I don't think many people brought Winter Soldier deals at all. Otherwise, which one should I rank up to level 5? 5-star Stone Pyramid X or 5-star Thing? I would go with Stone Pyramid X myself, honestly. I would go with Stone Pyramid X. It's really cool synergy for Star Master. Yeah, cool. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. Cool is the word. It doesn't make Storm great, though. What's up, Peter Griffin? How are you doing? Damage is the biggest illusion in this game that advocates a lot of it. Yep. I agree, Solo. I mean, like, it's always fun and nice and cool and interesting and exciting to have access to big damage. But past certain point, damage really doesn't matter. But there are like 2 set marks that champions cross damage-wise. Number 1 mark that every champion must cross to be considered to be relatively useful is, let's say, bare minimum amount of damage champion needs to be considered playable. And the second mark is an amount of damage champion needs to be considered hard-hitting champion. That's it. The specifics of that matter very little. Brie Larson and Peter Griffin, they would make a good couple, don't you think? I did not, Doofus. I think I heard about it, but here's the thing. I really don't have that much time to watch all of the videos, and it's very rare that I watch videos that do not have like a commentary, because most of the time when I end up watching videos, they are in the background as I'm doing something else, and if there is no voice and I can't understand what's happening in the video without having to pay 100% attention to the video, I don't often watch videos like that. And also I think that having like commentary and stuff like that kind of shows a bit more care about the video. It's kind of like the same idea. I don't watch any videos really that can't be asked to put on a thumbnail. I think if people don't care about their own videos enough to voice them over or make thumbnails for them, I don't care too much for them to watch it, kind of like thing. It's not like obviously always there are like very good videos with just gameplay and stuff like that, and there are exceptions to every rule, but as a rule of thumb, I don't watch videos where people can't be bothered to make thumbnails, and I rarely actively watch videos or follow channels that don't do voiceover stuff like that. Because like for me, it's interesting. For me, the most interesting thing is to hear what people think, their explanations, their thought process, things like that. Because a gameplay without any additional thing is just that gameplay. Your mistake, rank 5, Sorcerer Supreme along. Sorcerer Supreme, Peter. Sorcerer Supreme, Peter. 100%. I'm not a fan of Venom the Duck, honestly. How will Odin be after buff? I know. How will the world look like in 2030? Barada. Can you tell me how much will McDonald's cheeseburger cost in 15 years? Hey Barada, can you tell me which company I should invest my money in? Hey Barada. I don't know. I don't have expectations. They said it's only going to be a value buff, so I don't expect much. I expect him to hit harder, and that's just about it. Honestly, I don't know. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Thinking now, if I had nearly 20 rank 36 stars, what is the point of future crystal opening? To get champions that you want? It's not like there are still a ton of champions that I want. Any hope for Odin to be beyond God? No, I don't think there is. Odin's definitely not gonna be beyond Beyonce tier or anything like that. No matter what kind of value update he gets, fact of the matter still remains that he has fuck all in terms of utility and his damage. Even if his damage is great as a point with hell, damage alone doesn't make a character good. The lad has no immunities, and the only reasonable piece of utility he has is True Strike, which is not all that insane and is definitely not enough to pull a character out of shithole. So he might be a good-ish champion at best, I think. Or let's say at the very best, high damage output champion with no immunities. So, I don't know. Worst version of Sunspot? Kind of. I don't know. It's not gonna be anything spectacular. He will still be a water boy. Anything to just become. Well, there is a video how to Quake that I released ages ago. Start with that one. But the main idea is just use Quake. You want to become better with the champion? Play the champion. You're not gonna get better with Quake about like reading up on strategies. You're gonna become better with Quake by playing Quake. Put Quake in your team and go questing with her. Sounds like a job for Jimmy. I know. Yeah, like one does to me series. Dope, man. Really enjoyed those wide open animations. And their pickable mic. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed them. New alliance, they might rely on me on quaking AW more often. Do you have any? Why did you get kicked off your alliance again, Coop? Which alliance did you join? Oh, I mean, like, I can understand why did you get kicked off your alliance, because you are bitching about them all the time, but which alliance did you join? Tell me. It's called heavy index, it's easy. Once you get used to it, it really isn't hard. It does take a bit of getting used to, though. It does take a bit of getting used to. Oh, come on. Look at that awakened superior eye, man. Such a goat. I already told you, I told everybody earlier, first of all, I definitely don't want to give that guy, like, any extra ounce of attention. Second thing is, I just will not make videos about any other content creators, because every single time I did, there were plenty of assholes in the comment sections like, oh, why are you attacking him? Oh, it's so mean. Why are you throwing shade at Ryan? Oh, what did Rich ever do to you? Stop mocking Seaton. So, every single time I uploaded a video featuring some other content creator, there are a lot of people bitching out in comment sections. So I was like, fuck that. Like, why would I do that? So I'm gonna make it a point not to feature any other content creators in those series. I wasn't kicked. I wanted an English alliance. I joined SAS. Okay, good luck. Best of luck there. I didn't. Our friends in game should have looked in that too. I'm too. Well, I could have just asked you why. Why would I look if I can just ask you? And James, okay, I'll get back to you in a couple of days. Don't bring up that moron. Yeah, I concur. 4-star Jabari part, I don't know, man. I generally don't know 4-star cutoff at all. I don't know, 10, 12 million, something like that. The guillotine. Yeah, I know. I'm over them. Like, 9 times out of 10, like, I really don't care that there's some wanker unhappy about something. Sometimes it does get you, though, but it's like you can pretend that it doesn't, but it does at times. But hey, you know what you can do about it. What do you think I'll learn to pull the 6-star Superior Iron Man back to back? My 2 alts, so please buff that Doofus. Yeah, he really does need to do. He would be such a good champion though. Like, that armor is so cool. The character is so cool. The lore is cool. Everything about Superior Iron Man is cool, except his abilities in game. I mean, maybe give a bit of badass to his animations. Why not? But yeah. I understand the rich video. Well, exactly if you hadn't seen any of his videos, but if you hadn't seen any of Rich's videos, why the hell would you care? Well, you know what I mean? Anyways, it's all good. I'm going to make a video on Negative Man League. I'll do it after the stream. You see, it's 10 AM here for me. I have been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Basically, I started the stream at 8:30 AM. So, in mornings, I wake up, I upload the short animation clip, get some breakfast, do this stream, and then I can do whatever I want. So, as soon as the stream's finished, I will start working on that video, Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative. I don't know. I don't think anybody has an actual concrete number. But Quake does answer more problems than any other champion in the game, though. Oh yeah, James, if there's gonna be any... Okay, so here's gonna be the thing, James. If there's any funny shit at all... If there's any funny shit at all... 6.2 or 7. I think 7.1 is easier. 7.1 is definitely less roster demanding, if not easier. How about that? Health pools and stuff like that is bigger, but it's much more fun, and I think it's more easy. You know which champion is gonna get buffed? No, I do not. I do not. Well, I do know that it's gonna be Black Panther and Odin, so we do know 2. There's 1 missing then, but we do know 2 of the 3. Because they said Black Panther is coming, confirmed to be buffed in May, and Odin value update in May. So we know 2 of the 3. We do not know the moderate rework one. So yeah, see, we do know a lot. We do know a lot, actually, secretly, casually. Yeah, Superior Iron Man technically should be a symbiote. That's also correct. You have another question? There. Shoot away. Tell me. Hyperion or Cosmic? Cosmic what? You mean Cosmic Ghost Rider, probably. I assume. Hyperion. Hyperion is better champion. Cosmic Ghost Rider is more fun. You can get more funsies out of Cosmic Ghost Rider, but Hyperion is better. You can use Hyperion for more stuff. No, Snake. Not CGR. Well, yeah, I mean, like, CGR is fun, but Hype is definitely better. Hype is 100% better. Agree with you. Why, thank you. Okay, thanks, man. Carry on your fantastic service to the community. You are one of the best MCOC YouTubers out there. Yours is the most informative ones. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. There we go. I think I actually had orange. I only use when everyone collectively agrees someone is a doofus. CGR is fun, but doesn't really get used much in questing. Well, I mean, like, that's what he gets used for questing. Like, CGR is phenomenal for the easy fights, for the fights that technically a King Groot or Iron Patriot could do. You know what I mean? And then there are some small subset of like more niche fights, which he's good as well for. It's not like he's like not good for anything. That's false. But overall, when push comes to shove, Cosmic Ghost Rider normally sits down. It's not just good for farming. Like, he's great for, let's say, Alliance War destroying Killmonger minis, but that's a very, very specific use. He's not great for most of the fights in Alliance War. He's nowhere close to being one of the most popular Alliance War attackers. He's not really popular in Alliance Quest, and he's very fun for heavy Q questing though. But again, that's the kind of stuff that we praise Black Widow Deadly Origins for. Realizing full well that doesn't mean that she's a fantastic champion, it just means she happens to fit those nodes. And again, there is that thing where in people's minds, people correlate big damage with champion being good, which is false. Big damage is part of it, but not the alpha and omega. Yeah, I agree. Hyperion cores are better than CGR. I do agree. What's up, Nick? I'm doing well. Oh, hello, I'm back. Oh, surprise, mother flippin' surprise. Welcome back, Zero. Who's good against Jabari and KVQ? Honestly, you can pretty much use most of the champions if you bring in White Magneto pre-fight. If you have White Magneto pre-fight, the fight's quite easy. Seriously easy. Have White Magneto pre-fight, and you're gonna be good. Did you do it? That's one dude. Then they're hungry at 5 in the morning. Get some snacky, man. Get some snacky. Horrible Glaive Rider. Some toast? I wouldn't have a toast. I'd probably have like a banana or something. So, Mr. Singh? Been grinding the RNG event close to nabbing the feature file. Nice. Good luck. Butter on a Pop-Tart. The fuck kind of animal are you? Jacob does, yes. That is correct. Jabari and KVQ. No, it's special one. Yeah, there you go. Dark Knight. Very good advice. Look at you. Nah, sure. That does sound disgusting. Disgusting. Do you need me to get Gordon Ramsay back? Do you comprehend? Dead. Yeah, we're not really talking about that, but yes, I did, and Winter Soldier and Falcon is awesome. I love it. Can't wait for the last episode, but we're not spoiling anything, and we're not really trying to discuss it too much. But yes, absolutely loved it. And this episode was like an hour-long one. It was so good. Don't think I have seen most of the ones even remove a message. No, they do remove some messages here and there. Almost every stream. Boom. Easy money. Once again. Sorted. Messiah Jason. No, there have been other instances. People with bacon and ice cream can't say I'm surprised by the yeah, I know, some things are just fucking weird these days. You want to see added to the game? Are you into Marvel comics? I'm into Marvel, but I'm not like the most vivid comic reader. I do like watching like a lot of stuff, and I do like kind of, let's say, researching, but I don't necessarily read all the storylines. Closest I come is I watch stuff like Comics Explained compilations, like those like long ass videos about stories and stuff like that. But I don't really read a lot of comics. Who I would want to see added? I kind of want to see Baltar the Leaper, not the MCU version, the comic version of the weird French guy. I think that would be funny. Obviously, then there are like Kraven, Sandman. There is a Spot, I think his name is, the Spider-Man villain, the one that kind of like opens those black hole thingies that he teleports through. For whatever reason, that character has stuck into my mind since I was a kid. I thought that was such a cool ability. And yeah, no, there's a bunch of champions that obviously I'd love to see. But right about freaking now, I genuinely don't care who they add. I just want them to do some justice to the champions that are already in the game, like OG Cap or World War II Cap and OG Iron Man, Superior Iron Man, things like that. It's very hard to get excited about new champions, especially this year, because so many of them have been so shit. So, like, I wanted Jubilee to get added to the game for years, and now that she's in the game, I kind of would have preferred if they wouldn't have, because she's shit. So, I don't know, getting excited about new champions getting added in the game is getting harder, especially when they do stuff like Odin Noodle and Sentry Noodle and stuff like that. So, thing that I'm most kind of like advocating for right now is just freaking buff Iron Man. How about that? How about show Tony Stark some freaking justice? I feel like Zemo's dance is what the show. Yeah, probably. It's a good dance though. Good dance. Just Google butter and pop tart. Oh Jesus Christ! But don't Google that. Don't Google that. Do yourself a favor. Stay away. Don't Google that. Don't Google bottle up. I watched many shows since I was like 13. My mom didn't allow me to watch it. Why? So Jabari, I used different champions for exploration, sorcerer, supreme, domino, warlock. Yeah, I used a whole bunch as well. I did one shot Jabari with like a dragon man. I think I did it with Doom. Several other champs. People tend to behave the hair. Well, yeah, that's good. Got to go. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for being here in the first place. So, always pleasure to have you in a stream. And I hope you have a nice day. Black Cat. Yeah, Black Cat wouldn't be bad either. Are you gonna stream? Yes, I will stream, because I do need to keep on grinding. So, I will stream later on. We need Thor Stormbreaker? Sure, why not? But before that, we need to delete Thor Ragnarok. I honestly hate everything about Thor Ragnarok. I think it's a disgrace to the character and to the movie. It looks like a fucking Neanderthal orangutan freaking ape. And that's the worst thing about Thor Ragnarok, is that even if he gets a buff, his animations still are fucking disgusting. And his character model is fucking disgusting. So that's like the champion that I would advocate for getting completely reworked. So just give us, let's take away this Thor Ragnarok and give us like Stormbreaker Thor. Right? Like just in and out. Done. Keep the prestige and change literally everything. Scarlet Sigil added. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I actually liked her as a champion. I actually liked Scarlet Sigil. want Gore and Better Bill. Sure, those are great champions. Those are definitely great options as well. A lot of people want that Null to be added. You know, the Symbiote King. Everybody's like pushing for that. Just saying. Too late for what? I'd be happy if they just fix the bugs. Yeah, I know. Fixing the bugs is also probably the main thing. So no, spots from Spider-Man. I want to see Black Hat and Vengeance get added to the game. You know, more mystic characters. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? I like Gore the God Butcher. He's going to be Chorus plus something cool. Kind of works, right? Kind of works. Do you like Thor Ragnarok if they're straightening his back? No. Because this Thor Ragnarok skill set and look and animation wise do not look like it. He doesn't look like Thor. He doesn't fight like Thor. He doesn't act like Thor. I hate everything. Literally every single aspect of that champion is shit. God of Thunder, and only way he can access shock is after a level 3, and he has like literally no abilities. It's like a fucking noodle for whatever reason. A God of Thunder is a skill character as well, which is fucking bullshit. Just that they based the character on like 2 minutes of the movie, ignoring everything else before and after that. It's just so fucked up. Thor fucking disgusting rock. Yes, that's correct. Song just looked at the images. Only Thorax is the reason I had downloaded this game, but found he was in I know, it's so bad, man. So bad. Oh, I can't believe that did. I can't believe that did Thor like that. I generally can't, man. It's so shit. It really is. Like, I'm sorry, but it is so shit. If you take away his name, I can guarantee you majority of the Marvel fans wouldn't even recognize that it's Thor. Or if they would, I don't know. Oh, to sleep now? Alright. See ya. Good night, Coop. Agatha would be cool in the game, yeah. I'd love to see Agatha as well. Agatha Hardness. Too many symbiotes already, but Toxin and Anti-Venom. Yeah, why not? And now everybody's fan of him after the recent... Yep, that's what I hear. Hey, what's up, Bucky? How are you doing? What about Cap with Mjolnir? Yeah, that would be cool too. But we have plenty of Caps. Again, like, I don't want... here's the thing. I don't want to see a new Cap before the old Caps are fixed. I don't want to see new Iron Man, let alone Silver Centurion, before old Iron Man are fixed. Like, it just feels so bad, like... Because these lesser known versions obviously are not nowhere near as loved as the fucking outdated and just dishonorable counterparts. Like this MROC version, it's some sort of warmer, like... Okay, so let Silver Centurion, right? Is Rhodes. So he's like, let's say, a distant descendant from War Machine, right? Well, let's face it, I don't really care or give a shit about War Machine to begin with, let alone his grandson, right? So, I don't want Silver Centurion. If they're gonna make another Iron Man, I want it to be Tony Stark, or at the worst case, let's say Ironheart, because at the very least she is the Iron Man currently, not a sidekick War Machine, or his grandson. And then carrying on, it just feels very shit when we have all of these characters that we don't care about have so much love and care in their kit, when Iron Man has literally 4 lines of text. You can armor break, you can gain an armor up buff, and you can regenerate. Congratulations. Like, you know? So, it just feels very, I don't know. It feels like Kabam is actively shitting on source material. That's how it feels to me. Also, like by making Odin weak and things like that. So I really don't care what they add to the game before they don't fix the fundamentals. Well, I understand what you're saying, but I don't even like the idea, but I can respect the idea, but execution is pathetic. Well, we don't even have... Yep, true. Buff dodgy cap. Is not the new cap. Yep, true. Mr. Negative? Yeah, well, I can't promise that it's true, but it's the same guy that did the leaks for previous couple of months, so probably is true. But I think Iron Man Infinity War is very good. It just needs a bit more damage or a quicker ramp up. But Iron Man Infinity War, out of every single Iron Man, is the last one that actually needs to be buffed. We need to buff Superior Iron Man, we need to buff Patriot, we need to buff OG Iron Man. Well, the new Iron Man is what Iron Man Infinity War should have been, by the looks of it, yeah. Venom would work for this game. He'd basically Venom with some ability to do what? Maybe. Yeah, exactly. They really need to just sort out their iconic characters properly. Iron Man Infinity War, I think, is a good champion. He just needs a quicker access to his plasmas and damage. It's kind of like he's like infinitely much more slow version, let's say, of Archangel. It just doesn't work. Think about it. You need to drop a level 2 and a level 1 to get one plasma on opponent. By the time you drop a level 2 and a level 1, you expect 90% of the fights to be over. Like, just too long of a damage rotation. Yeah, I know. Karnak is in desperate need of buff, yes, as well. Yes, the First Ninja. That is the villain from Spider-Man PS4 games, as far as I know. Das ist richtig, yeah. One Karnak buffed, I want JS. Oh, Karnak does deserve a buff, though. Karnak is also such a cool character that should be better. But isn't. Look at that, we're closing in on 40 million. Hey, that's already like a respectable score-ish, right? That's a decent amount of million to have put on. Is that a good amount of million? It's okay amount of million. So oh, this is actually the last round, so we're actually just about finished streaming, which is perfect. But if you read it by, it gets more interesting. Loosely explains why he would be added as Shang-Chi. Ooh. Explain. Read it for us. Read it. Yes, let's punch kick. Come on, Walder 2 Cap. Come on, Mr. Cappy boy. Let's go, punchy punch. I like headbutts that can cause bleed. 40 million, otherwise known as rookie numbers. Fair point. Well, we're not at 40 million yet. I'll do a bit of grinding off screen with like 5 stars throughout the day to get 40 million. I get about like what, 9 million something with my 6 stars only. That's not too bad. Try to invert sounds from the how Mr. Negative. Yes, pretty much. That. Yeah, why not? Kind of works. Oh, yeah. I think I knew that. Gratan 34k subs once again. Thanks, man. A big stream should be happening on Monday, hopefully. Oh, look at that tech arena battle. I got some stuff. This disgusting thing. Disgusting. Anyways. Yeah, so we are done here for today. So that can only mean one thing. You know what it can mean? Yeah, that. We're done here for today. That means that I will take a little break then I'll record a video where I talk a little bit about Shang-Chi and Mr. Negative. And then later on, we're gonna have to talk about this AQ kerfuffle. And then we're gonna have a burger time in between that. And then later on, I'm gonna be grinding again. So do not miss that. If you haven't, please do hit that like button. If you haven't, definitely subscribe. I mean, like, what the fuck? Either way, you guys, as always, have been awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you have, that's great. If you haven't, well then.
Nor am I particularly fond of you.
Anyway. See ya.